Hello, everybody. Okay, let me just get, nope, wrong place. Let me just, see, they changed it, and last time I couldn't remember how to get to my page, and now I can't remember how to get to my page. Okay, here I am. Hello, everybody. Okay, welcome. Hi, Kathy. Okay, so I was not live yesterday, which is when I needed to go live, but I'm going to do live today, and we're going to make a little something. The light's a little bit weird. I have my overhead lights on, but the sun's breaking through. I wonder if I can, move, if it will, oh yeah, if I sit like this, maybe. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Okay, so I wasn't live yesterday, and then for my normal Monday creative live, but I'm here today, so let's get started. I am going to do a quick project with you guys and chat with you and get you up to date with all the things that are happening. And then I need to work on some other things today. Hey, Gail. And it's a little early. It's a little earlier than I normally go live, right? Thank you for sharing the video. So what I have today is, I think this green is Mossy Meadow. I don't think it's garden green. Maybe it is. So let's go ahead and make a card. Let's get started. So what I want to do is I want you guys to help me decide. Do we want a red card base or do we want a green card base? Hey, Daisy. So I'm thinking, I feel like this is like Mossy Meadow, but I'm not positive. This is the plaid tidings. And I have no idea if this idea is going to work or not, what I'm going to do. But we're just going to try it because I had the idea and I thought, let's just try it. So let's pick a card base. We have to pick a card base, a color. I can't use both. Green. Dawn said green. I have to sneeze. Sorry. Oh, no. And then we have red. Okay, try green. So we have 2 greens. Okay, 3 greens. Let's go with green. Okay. Where's my trimmer? Oh, on the other side of the room. Oh, vey, you guys. Okay. Let me grab this. Okay, so you guys have been enjoying over on YouTube my organizational series. So this next Saturday, I'm going to be posting on Saturday. I will post all about my Stampin' Up! Storage and my ink pads and my items that are directly behind me when I'm stamping. So that will, thank you so much, Missy. So that will be this next Saturday. Last Saturday, I posted a video about my designer paper organization, my 12 by 12 and 6 by 6 paper organization. Okay. So we have a really good card base. Now what I need is to cut this. And we'll do 4 1/4. And then I'm going to do I wanted a lot. Let's see if 4 inches is too much. Oh no, it's not too much at all. That's about the right size. Okay. I feel like I need another stamp set. Hold on, guys. Let's find another Christmas set. I wonder if this would work. Okay. I want to use this punch. So this is a bundle that you can get together. It's the bows and then the bow punch and then this little tag. But then I have this. Set here with these little ornaments. Okay. This was going to be simple, but now this is turning into a whole thing because I think I'm going to do some embossing. And look, I moved my grid paper closer to me so I can stop just using random pieces of white cardstock. Okay. Do you guys want to do some embossing? Is this block big enough? No. Oh yeah, this would be big enough. Okay. I don't even know if this is gonna work, you guys. I have no idea. Okay, so I want Versamark. And then, is this clear? Or is it white? I might need to do a test of that. Let's test that part really quick. What can I test it with? I need a different Versamark. Okay. I just want to see if this is clear. Hey, Kathy. I don't know if it is or not. I'm not really looking for a great image. I just want to know if that's clear embossing powder. What? How do I get myself into this situation where I just keep having ideas? Okay, so it is clear. It's like iridescent. I think it has some sparkle to it. But it's clear. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And see, I'm getting all these ideas and I'm getting overheated. Okay, so I took my sweater off. Okay. Let's try this. So the first thing that we're gonna do is get a new Versamark out. This will work. I'll probably need that. And then I'm gonna use this. And this is just my snappy tray. That's what this is. I get asked about this. I got it on Amazon, but when I tried to link it recently, it hasn't been on Amazon. So I don't know if they removed it. Okay, so we're gonna use our embossing buddy. Okay, I have no idea if this is gonna work. Let's just try it. Okay. So I'm just stamping in the Versamark. And I want to start with it off of the page a little bit. And I don't know that this is getting a really good coverage or not. Yeah, it's okay. And then this part always makes me nervous because I'm like feeling like it's gonna dry and then the embossing powder won't stick. I think really I only am brave enough to do it twice. I think I'll have to come back. Oh, see, I'm so nervous. Oh, it's stuck. Good. Okay, pretty good coverage. Again, the designer paper is gonna cover most of this. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but that looks pretty good. Okay, let's set this aside and then let's heat set this. And then we'll do our third one. So here's the magic. Oh my gosh, isn't that so satisfying? Okay, and then it's gonna warp a little bit, so let's do the other side. Okay, so now let's stamp our third one. It's a little crooked, but... Oh yeah, it's a lot crooked. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe nobody will notice. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me set all of this aside. Okay, and then I feel like I wish I could get another one in here. I mean, I guess I could try. Could I cut this? I'm gonna do it, you guys. I'm gonna cut this. Okay, that's a little scary. I feel like this embossing powder is still sticky. And that's weird. Oh, and I think that this, it's gonna look weird because of the dots at the, oh well. It's done now, right? See how sticky that still is? Oh, you know what I wonder? I wonder if this is, you know what I think I'm using? I think I'm using, am I using heat and stick? Is that what I'm using right now? It wasn't labeled in my drawer. I thought my heat and stick powder was labeled. That's white. Nope. You know what I think, you guys? I think this is heat and stick. Okay. All right. Let's try this. Because it's still really sticky. Oh no, why are people leaving Facebook? I just saw Missy said, I know a lot of people are leaving Facebook. I hope you don't. Why are people leaving Facebook? Okay, so now let me try this. I'm gonna make a total mess, you guys. No, I don't, maybe, okay. Okay, let's, I'm making a mess. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Oh well. Oh no, it's like glittery everywhere. Well, that's what I get for not having my stuff labeled. Okay, this might be a real mess when we're done, you guys. I mean, it might be like the worst ever, but we're just going to keep going. Sometimes when you have an idea, you just have to go for it. Okay, so about the Facebook and politics and all of that. So this is what I'll say to you guys. I am not on Facebook right now. I'm not on my personal page. Right now, you're on my business page. And when you see this on YouTube, this was streamed live from my business Facebook page. Currently, I am not on Facebook. I have a personal page. I am not on Facebook or Instagram or anything else right now. I have not turned on the news, and I have not been on social media since Saturday because I can't take it. I cannot take it. I can't take all the back and forth. I can't take the fighting. I can't take the nastiness. I can't do it. Mentally, I just cannot do it. So I made a decision Saturday morning. I literally have no idea what's going on in the world. Not a clue. I've not been on Facebook. I've not been on Instagram. I've not seen anybody's stories. I've not watched the news. I literally haven't even, if our TV has been on, it has only been on movies. In fact, Saturday, I decided that we were all going to watch Toy Story all day long, and we watched all 4 Toy Stories. Yesterday, the reason I was not live, and I will just be honest with you guys, my husband and I rented Sean Connery movies all day, and that's what we did. And I laid on the couch and I checked out. And I was like, I cannot live life right now. I cannot do it. And so if our TV has been on, it has been because we've been watching a movie. And yesterday I went and got my nails done, and I literally went into the nail place. I put my headphones on. I put a podcast on, and I did not listen to the TV. I did not listen to people talking. I told my nail guy, I was like, I'm not trying to be rude. I cannot do it. So I'm listening to a podcast. Thank you so much for doing my nails. And that's what we're doing. You guys, it's a lot right now. It's a lot. I don't have plans on leaving Facebook. Like, I'm not going to delete my page or not post. This is my business. I got to get in there and get this punched. So I'm not leaving, and I will continue to post here, and I will continue to share videos. But for the foreseeable future, I'm out. I can't. I literally just can't. Right? Let me catch up on comments really quick. Because of political stuff. Messy but fun and sparkly. Yes. It is sparkly. Missy said, thank you for sharing. Marty said, cannot blame you at all, but good to know. Missy said, yay for you. That almost sounded sarcastic, Missy. I know it wasn't, but it's like, well, yay for you. Like, no, but I totally get it. Renee said, Toy Story Marathon sounds awesome. Yes, and then on Sunday, we had an Incredibles marathon and Cars marathon. And I was like, nobody is watching anything that is destructive or not fun, or like we're watching Disney all day. That's what we're doing. Okay, so this was my original idea, and I think it's too much sparkly. I just wanted this to be clear embossing, but I don't think I have any clear embossing powder. I think that was just my stick and heat powder. So I'm going to try this in red, and we're going to see what we like. So all that to say that I am struggling. I think we're all struggling. I don't think that this is something that is, that's just me. I think we're all struggling. And I just, I want to say in a very loving manner, I don't care anymore. I don't care. Like, I cannot care anymore about what's happening. I cannot control it. I cannot control the way people act or what they say. But I can control what comes into my home and what I'm doing with it. And for the foreseeable future, for my mental health, no, I'm not on Facebook other than for business stuff. I'm still posting on YouTube. I'll still be here with you guys live because I think it's important. I think that I'm certainly going to pages on Facebook if I need information or if I want to watch something, or YouTube. I've been on YouTube to watch videos and hang out. Andrew and I have watched Christina Warner and her start to her 25 days of Christmas. So I'm not going to, that you can't really see that. We're going to get this card right today, you guys. We're going to do it right. I feel like this isn't the right red. Well, I guess that looks better. Right? I guess that's better than it was. I feel like the bow and the ornaments don't go together. Right? That's how I'm feeling. So that's kind of like what's happening with the social media situation. Clear block. I don't know where my other one went. Okay, let's try a different approach and let me catch up real quick. My iPad's right in the sun. I can't see you guys. Okay, let me ink this up. And we'll try to do what we did before. So this will just be a tone-on-tone effect. It won't be shiny. And we don't have to emboss it, but we'll get this tone-on-tone effect. Gosh, this stamp set is so cute. I think I got those straight. Oh, here's my other block. I can't see you guys. I'm gonna get right over it. So I'm sorry if you're seeing my head. At least my hair's done today. Oh man. I did get a little bit of the... So can you guys see this? I got a tiny smidge right there. And then let me grab my plaid paper. Maybe that's the wrong paper to use. Let's grab 'Tis the Season. And let me catch up here. Missy said, I'm right there with you. I'm going to have to catch the rest later. Internet is wonky. Thank you for sharing. Oh, that's okay, Kathy. It was a great way to spend family time. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I've always kept my Facebook page, like my Katina Martinez page, has always just been open. You know, it's been, I pretty much accept any, that's not the right red. Anybody who requests my friendship on Facebook, I have always accepted them, and I just try not to worry about it. But I can't scroll anymore. Like, I just can't scroll on Facebook anymore. It is out of hand. And people are vicious right now, and we're all tired. I get it. We're tired. We're exhausted. I quite honestly, I had a huge meltdown on Saturday morning and I was like, I cannot live like this anymore. I cannot like the school situation is getting ready to change with the kids again. I was in a meeting on Thursday night of how that's going to look when the kids go back, for hybrid learning, like we're moving from distant learning to hybrid learning. And, I mean, Saturday morning I sat and I just bawled and I was like, I can't live like this anymore. Like I can't, all the uncertainty and all of the changes and how it affects us is so intricate. And, I was like, you know what? This is because I'm listening to all of the garbage online. Like I'm listening to all of it. I'm taking it in. I'm trying to figure it out. Well, then if this happens, then what do we do? And if that happens, then what do we do? And it's just regardless of political party or politically what's going on, or it's too much information to deal with. Right? Like that's how I feel. It's too much information to deal with. And, we don't need it. I don't need it. So, yeah, so that's where I am, you guys. And it's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Our family is fine. We will make it through. Everything will be okay. But you have to be proactive about your health, both mentally and physically. And if that means taking the day off and laying on the couch all day and watching Sean Connery movies, you don't have to be sorry for that. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. Now we're starting to like get somewhere on this card. Okay. It's nothing like what I wanted it to be in my original idea. Okay. And I don't know if this is, I still feel like this doesn't look right. I still feel like there's something wrong with that. Me too, Carol. Ever heard that song, Grandpa, Tell Me About the Good Old Days? That's how I've been feeling recently. I'm missing my grandma beyond belief recently. I know. It's hard, Marty. It's hard. I've seen it. I've seen friends divided. I had somebody that said to me, I didn't even say anything about the subject. I mean, we had never even really discussed it in length, really. I mean, I don't even think this person really even understood my position or my feelings. And she literally said to me, like, I have no respect for you. I don't want anything to do with you. If you, like if you need something, basically, like, email me. Like, don't even text me. Like, I don't, and I thought, you don't, like, we've never even had a discuss, like, you don't even know any, like, it wasn't, like, you're assuming that I'm voting one way or thinking one way about coronavirus, or, like, you're assuming we've never even had a conversation. And I thought that it was really, really sad. But what do you do? I mean, it's just not, I don't know. It's not worth it, you guys. It's not, for me, it's just not worth the mental situation of any of it. I'll just stick to crafting and sharing what I love, and anything else I just don't even want to know. I don't even want to know right now. I'm not loving this, you guys. I'm not feeling like this is the best. Where's that other stamp set? Not that one. Oh, nope, that's paper. This one. Tied with Love. Very merry. Then I have this one. This is Itty Bitty. Let's do this. And I don't blame anybody either, you guys. Like, I get it. Like, I've never felt so much stress in all of my entire life, and I've been through some things, you guys. when Violet was, I think I've mentioned this before, when Violet was born, she was born the year H1N1, like, was a big thing. And I actually got H1N1 and I was in a coma for a month after I had her. I contracted it when I went to the maternity ward. And so 3 days after I had her, I was life flighted to San Francisco, and I was in a medically induced coma for a month after I had her. And even all of the stress and the scariness that happened then is nothing compared to what this world is going through right now. And it's really hard. So I don't even blame anybody. I get it. I mean, we're just all stressed. We're all worried. We're all freaking out. But I just can't do it anymore. Well, let's see how that looks. You guys have to just, you know, do what's best for you. Really, like, honestly, you know, keep your mental health and your health a priority. Okay. I don't love the way this card came out. And sometimes that happens. Like, this idea just did not pan out exactly how I thought it would. What do you think, you guys? I love the bow. Maybe it's because I did black as the bow. Like, maybe it would have been cuter if I would have stamped it. I think the paper choice is better. So this is 'Tis the Season. And you guys, I've been going off on a lot of tangents here on my Facebook page. Oh, last week it was I was mad at YouTube. This week I'm off social media. Oh, you guys. I promise I'm not crazy. This paper was a way better choice than the plaid paper. And this has some plaid in it. I guess I could have done that. I could have done like just a green. I feel like this was a really good choice. But maybe then I should have done a green bow or like a red bow. Carol said, I love the card. Well, I'm super glad you love it. I feel like it needs a little work. Like it needs something. It doesn't even need more bling, which you guys know is usually my go-to when I can't figure out what to do. So all in all, I did a little stamp surgery, and I'll have to make sure that this is placed back. Which it will. Like, see, you can just place it back. It's not a big deal. It was 2 small little cuts. So I can still use that together. You guys know me. I'm always willing to cut my stamps up if I can get more use out of them. And then I'm not sure. Like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this stamp or this card. I'm going to leave this card out. And I'm just going to, sometimes I do this. I'll make a card and I don't exactly love it. So I'll leave it out and then I'll just kind of keep looking at it. Like, and then sometimes an idea will come to me. So I really love this stamp set here. It's not one that I've talked about very much because really I'm just currently diving into Christmas stuff. Had a lot of other stuff that had to get done. See, I'll just put that right back there and it totally works. But this is the envelope. Let me show this to you guys. I originally just got this for the envelope portion of it. You can decorate your envelopes. But there is this beautiful image in here of these ornaments that is perfect for cards. Oh, you're just going to push me for the sequence, aren't you, Daisy? You know that's my weakness. And I've made a mess. Oh, good, Carol. I think I'm going to leave it out and I'm going to look at it. Maybe the sequence, maybe it'll be sequence that is needed. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, so a few things for this week. I will have a blog post up today and it is going to be paper pumpkin related. I have this kit out on my desk and I just can't get over it, you guys. This the card we made a couple weeks ago. I am going to get all of this back out, and I'm going to do like 6 or 8 different cards with this, and that will be posted today. So I have my card stock sitting out and my ink pad sitting out for that. So that'll go up today. On Thursday, we'll have week 2 of 8 weeks of Christmas. So I posted the PDF for the first week. Last week was our first week. And I posted the PDF here in the group. And then it also went out via email. Okay. If you're watching on YouTube, a couple things. If you're watching on YouTube, you need to go to my business Facebook page to get the PDF, or to my website. Okay, those are the 2 places it's listed. Or you can sign up to stay connected with me, and the YouTube description bar below will say, stay connected with me. You click that link, sign up, and you will get my emails that will have all the information. If you're on YouTube, I am not still live. And any link that you need is in my coordinating blog post. In the YouTube description below, you click, it says, visit my coordinating blog post here. And then there's a link. You click on that. That is where you will find all the links. So over the last couple weeks, as I've posted organizational videos, I'm getting a lot of comments. Can you please give me the link to that basket? Can you please give me the link to that container? Go to the coordinating blog post, because I literally cannot send every time I got a request to get a link. I mean, that's all I would do. That's how many comments and direct messages and emails I get. That's why I take the time to write a blog post for every single thing you guys see. If I'm doing a Facebook Live, you can guarantee that there will be a blog post at some point that will have all the information I've talked about. So that when you say to me, can you provide me a link? And I say, go to the coordinating blog post, that's why. So just so that everybody knows, I know there was a little bit of confusion last week when I kept saying to somebody, go to the coordinating blog post, go to the coordinating blog post. Why can't you just link it to me? Why can't you just send me the link for the basket? Because that's literally all I would do. My whole life would be spent doing that. And then my first batch of my favorite card monthly went out yesterday. So I dropped them in the mail. So if you ordered from me last week, you will get a card kit in the mail from me. It went out and you'll get it right away. As soon as the mail can deliver it to you. So I so appreciate you guys ordering from me. And you guys know I'm always looking for ways. I always have an ordering special, but this is a way that you can get something right away. Like right away. And there was a couple that went out Monday that had your ordering special gift from last month. So again, if you ordered from me last month and then you had ordered from me last week and you got the card kit, your little gift is tucked in. Just was a way for me to get everything to you at once. So I'm really excited about that. I made up the kits. I made up all of the information. You saw a little graphic that I shared. And I think that's going to be really fun to send out card kits to you guys. They're really simple. All you have to do is have a sentiment stamp set. So these card kits will be not based on any one particular stamp set. So you don't have to worry about if you have the exact one. Like for instance, all of my Christmas ones, if you had this itty bitty Christmas greeting one, you could do any card that I did for my favorite card monthly with this set. That's the idea, that you only have to have one set. Or if you have some retired ones. So that is officially it for today, you guys. I will have 8 weeks of Christmas up for you on Thursday, and on Saturday you will see all of my Stampin' Storage, kind of everything that's behind me that I reach for, my blend markers. You'll see where I keep my Copic markers, where I keep my stamp sets, where I keep my ink pads. All of that will be on Saturday's organizational video. So I appreciate you guys so much. And as always, you can reach me through email, or you can leave a message here on my business Facebook page, and I will respond to you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.